up, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Wednesday, which means we got brand new Scheme Spotlight cards in the game. In today's video, we're going to go over all of the brand new content, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So still very unclear, but again, I'm going to use my assumption based off of my experience with Madden Ultimate Team game modes, but no direct information on exactly what you're going to be doing with these Scheme Spotlight upgrade tokens, but we do have brand new solo challenges in which you can play and earn more milestone rewards. So Scheme Spotlight is going to be the challenge section, and we got week number 2 here now. So if you take a look, week 1 and week 2 each feature 40 stars, which means if you play through all of the solos available right now, you can earn a grand total of 80 stars. I knew that because I'm good at math, and if you cycle through the milestone rewards, everything is here in front of you, right? So we know how long this promo is going to be. I did the math last week. I think it's like 16 weeks worth of potential content here, but you can see Tier 2, which is 25 stars, and Tier 4, which is 60 stars, will get you these Scheme Spotlight tokens as far as I can see. And I just double checked a moment ago. There is still no set in the game in which you can redeem these tokens, but more than likely you're going to be collecting these to trade them in for a a champion level Scheme Spotlight player throughout the duration of this promo. And you continue to go through it. I mean, the rewards just kind of alternate between tokens and 91 plus B&D packs. So there could be a very good chance that you'll be able to earn enough tokens to maybe redeem 2 free players. But for now, with that 80 star limit that you're at, you can get up to Tier 5, which is going to equal 2 of those tokens and 2 91 plus overall B&D Scheme Spotlight packs that will more than likely give you a card, a lower overall card here. If you have some luck with those packs, more power to you, but you're going to get some free content from this promo. Just a reminder, I need to go do this myself as well and take my own advice here. We are now under 1 week until the Season 4 Field Pass expires, and your daily objectives, which expire every day, obviously are going to be one of the main ways that you earn XP within this Field Pass, but weekly objectives will be refreshing for the final time in Season 4 tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you haven't knocked out any or all of these, they're going to go away. A new group is going to come back, and that will be the last refresh before Season 4 ends and Season 5 begins. Milestones should also get added on to, so you should see some more things pop up here as your kind of final opportunity to go out there and earn XP outside of your daily objectives in the Season 4 Field Pass to fully max it out. So you got a week to get that done. I'm a little fearful because I was on vacation in Philadelphia for the Eagles-Rams game this past weekend. I missed my dailies. I just kept forgetting about them. I also haven't done my weekly milestones because of that. So I got to play some catch up today and at least hope to get to level 50 for the free Dylan Sampson. And then of course, level 51 will give you that Season 4 upgrade token, which will upgrade the players that can be found in the trophy store. I don't remember if they told us the exact OVR that the escalation token will take them up to, but this will be used when Season 5 goes live. So if you head on over to item sets and go by that Scheme Spotlight program filter, you're only going to see the one of the 2 options. Still no type of token set pop up in here to where you can redeem those tokens. But if you do want to go after any of the brand new 95 overall champions that came out today, the set requirements are going to be 4 93 overall Scheme Spotlight players, and then 1 93 from any promo, a 91 from any promo. 6 cards go into the set. In return, you're going to get a pack that guarantees you a 95 overall Scheme Spotlight player, but you will not be guaranteed any of the new cards that came out today. Let's go ahead and take a look at those new cards. We got a bunch of them. Now we do also have some 96 overall LTDs, and we're going to start with Trevor Etienne here. So another running back. We've been getting a lot of them over the last couple weeks here. 96 speed for Trevor, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, change of direction at 90, trucking 97, break tackle at 96, power back, but kind of looks like an elusive back a little bit to me as well. 85 catch is very good, 88 spin move, 89 juke move. Those probably won't cut it there. I'd still definitely say Reggie Bush is going to be better at the running back position when it comes to him versus that ETN card. And then we do also have this 96 overall middle linebacker, Quincy Bryant, as one of 3 96 overall LTDs. 6 foot even, 92 speed, 93 zone, 93 hit power. He is a field general archetype. I definitely like this card a lot, and I do just want to make sure I point it out before I forget. With the 96 overall LTD, LTDs. These cards are customizable for your scheme chemistry, so by default he has the 3-3-5 tight, but you can change it to any one of these that are listed, and it is a ×2. Now, if you change it from the default, it is going to cost you, much like changing the team chems, it is going to cost you that 1,500 coin account, or 15,000 coins. But if you do want to build your team based off of a different scheme chemistry, that's why it's called Scheme Spotlight. And for the 3 LTDs from this week and the LTDs from last week, you do have that opportunity. The third 96 overall is going to be Ashton Gillette here, Power Rusher archetype. I remember he had one of the pre-order cards, and it looked really, really good to start out the year. This card, 90 speed at the defensive end position, 94 acceleration, 93 strength, 96 tackle, block shed 95, power move 97, finesse move 90. This card looks really, really good as well. With this content drop today, we also have 6 additional 95 overall champions. For the most part, none of them like really stood out, but we do have a brand new quarterback, Jordan McLeod, 93 speed, 93 throw power, short throw 94, mid 95, deep 92. I'm not saying he's the best quarterback in the world here or in the game, but I do think this is going to end up being a pretty good budget option at quarterback eventually. He might not initially be extremely inexpensive, but I think as time goes on, at least one more week away here, he could be very, very affordable for a lot of people who are looking for a quarterback that has a good combination of throw power, speed, and all of the accuracies, and I do believe this card gives you that. We have a new free safety in Tyson Flowers, zone archetype with 95 speed. He is only 5'11", but he does rank up there as one of the fastest free safeties in the game. That plus the 96 zone, really good. 89 man coverage isn't terrible. 91 hit power, 93 tackle, 92 play rack. Again, I know he is a little bit on the shorter side here, but it looks like a pretty good card. And as I pointed out with the LTDs, you can change the chemistry, the scheme chemistry that they get. You cannot do that with the non-LTDs, but the 95 overall champions do get a ×2. So again, if you want to run the 3-3-5 scheme chemistry, this card specifically will get ×2. So these cards offer an alternate way to go out there and build those scheme chemistries and take advantage of additional boosts. And just one other one I want to point out before we get out of here and go over to the pack offers. Elford Collins, new 95 overall defensive tackle out of Texas. 3-3-5 tight is the scheme chemistry on this card, but 6'5", 320 pounds, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, and then you get 95 strength, 95 tackle, and 92 block shed to help against the run. He also has 89 finesse move and 96 power move. Looks like a really, really good defensive tackle. So as always, pay attention to the prices on the champion cards from week 1 to week 2. You should see these drop way down in price, and they might even do it as early as today. I mean, you go back and look at the 95s from last week. For the most part, you can find them for like, a little bit over 100K, some around 150. This guy's at around 200,000 coins. So they're not overly priced or no overly expensive early on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pack offers before we get out of here. So pretty similar to last week. You got the $100 bundle, a $25 bundle, and then you do have the B&D pack. I'm not really a fan of spending money on any of these, but those are available to you as well. We do have another weekly basic opportunity pack for this promo like we did with Game Changers yesterday, and I'm sure with Friday's college football championship promo we'll see the same thing. So for 1,500 coins, you're either going to get an 80 overall or a 95 plus from the Scheme Spotlight drop, so it's definitely worth it for only 1.5K. The likelihood of you getting something 95 plus range is only 5%, or might even be less than that, and purchasing that pack does give you the ability to spend money, right? You get to spend $4 if you want to. I don't think you should, but you have that same opportunity again with the 80 or a 95 plus, and only a 5% chance at pulling that 95 plus. So it's worth it for the 1.5K, not worth it for the 400 points. And that now brings us to our booster pack here for Scheme Spotlight today. So step 1 of 4, 490 points. We're guaranteed a 91 plus. This is where I like the Game Changers from yesterday, because all 4 step offers guaranteed you a 93 plus, whereas like Scheme Spotlight, you're going to get a 91 plus, which means you're going to get a 91, 93, and if you're really lucky, then you'll get a 95 or a 96, but it's less of a higher overall, if that makes sense. So I would like to see the Game Changer offers come over to the Scheme Spotlight. We do luck out there and get a 93 instead of a 91 in our very very first pack, and of course purchasing that pack gives us the ability to spend one more coin on another step up pack. This one's going to guarantee a 91 plus and an 83 plus. 91 plus will be a Scheme Spotlight player, and I'm going to learn my lesson from every other pack opening that I do when it comes to boosters. It's not a fantasy pack, so I'm not going to hold on, what's this? We got a 94 overall center there. Okay, I'm not mad at that one. Every time I open up these packs for the second round of the weekly step-ups, or the daily boosters, I should say, I always go to select one of the cards thinking it's fantasy, but that one worked out for me, especially because this slot was what, like an 86 plus or something, 89 plus. It was very, very low, and we got a 94 out of it. So that brings us to step number 3, 91 plus B&D Scheme Spotlight player, and then a B&D 83 plus card for the 1 coin. We're going to get to the last booster pack, and hopefully that's where we're going to get some really good luck. For this one, for step 3 of 4, we get David Stone as a 91, and then an 84 overall Amari Cooper. So here we go. We close it out with the Scheme Spotlight Premium Booster Pack for 990 points. This is what I would like to see on all 4 offers, all right? A 93 plus card, so we're guaranteed 1 of 2 93 pluses and then 2 91 pluses, all from the Scheme Spotlight promo. Give me a 95 or a 96. Give me one of those LTDs. I want something good. We get 2 cards to pick from in the first round of this pack, and we start off with Quintavious Scandaret. Did I butcher that one? Did I get it right? 93 overall strong safety, and then a Colby Fields, a 93 overall right outside linebacker. We do get both of those cards, and that brings us to the second round of this booster pack, where we get Brendan Lewis, 93 overall, and then Omar Rogers, another 93 overall. So we did not get any luck with those booster packs yet again, which just equals more training for us. And if we do want to spend it, or if you want to go and spend training, you do have the Scheme Spotlight training pack. I said this last week, I'll say it again, right? There's a big difference in costs, obviously, but I do like that the Game Changers training pack guarantees a 93, so you got the 93 with a chance at a 95, 96 for the Scheme Spotlight training pack. Again, almost half the cost there, but the likelihood of you getting a 93, 95, or a 96 are greatly decreased because it also includes 91s in there. But if you open up either of these, there's a B&D and a non-B&D option. If you got training to burn and you want to go after the cards that came out today, you do have those options. So pretty good looking cards there. Bad boosters for me, but definitely keep up on those solos, and eventually at some point we'll figure out where we can put those tokens, but more than likely they're going to equal a free champion of our choice later on down the road and knock out your objectives before they expire tomorrow. I'm going to do the same. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.